So, good morning, sir. The last reporter, I'm Menchi Barbiran Paggaw, and and my topic for today is the communication, which is communication is also important for managers to communicate with teams on regular basis. Some prefer daily communication while other have weekly attendance logs. This meeting provide opportunities for employees to voice their concern, impression, any suggestion or question they have about their roles, responsibilities, or duties. Managers can also provide valuable feedback during these meetings or provide suggestions for improvement. These are also opportunities for manager. When we have 10 share their own experience with team members, which can help teams learn from shared experience and build a sense of camaraderie without compromising the manager's authority. And dito naman is nag-emphasize the importance of regular communication between manager and their team members. It acknowledged that different manager may have different reference regarding the frequency of communication, with some referring daily communication and other prompting for weekly meetings. And these regular meetings serve as the platform for employees to express their concern, share the expression, provide suggestion, and ask questions related to their roles, responsibilities, or duties. By encouraging open communication, managers create an environment where team members feel heard and valued. And additional, the manager can also share their own experience during these meetings. By sharing their insight and lesson learned, manager contribute to the collective knowledge of the team. This shared experience foster a sense of camaraderie among team members, allowing them to learn from each and other work together more effectively. And meron tayong sabi nga dito, we have 10 we have 10 opportunities for managers to share their own experience with their team members. Matatakal natin later yung 10 own experience ng how to how to be a good manager or perfect manager. And next, we have offer rewards. And when we say offer reward, it is manager also have the ability to offer incentives and rewards for meeting their goals and project guidelines. This can serve as a motivation for team members to create or to work together in positive and productive manner. Managers can work with team members in collaborative manner to decide what type of reward works best to motivate each member of the team the most when deciding a team incentives. When we say the offered rewards, and that manager had the ability to provide incentives and rewards as a way of to motivate their team members to meet goals and project guidelines. By offering incentive manager to create a positive to productive work environment where team members feel motivated to work together towards common objectives. Dito yung sa offer rewards, dapat sa isang manager nagkakaroon dapat tayo ng offers, rewards, like bonus, day off, ganun, mga, mga, mga parties, like kanan, lagyan mo siya ng mga rewards para ba, to, para mabayaran to pay off to pay off their sacrifice, their effort, their knowledge about their company, and to motivate para mas papagbutihin pa nila yung trabaho nila. Dapat kailangan natin nagbibigay tayo ng rewards. And next is, ayan, sinabi ko kanina, is good example by include gift certificates, favorite restaurant, pakainin mo sila, ilabas mo sila minsan, ganun. After that, makapag-relax ba sila? paano mo mahahimural yung employee mo. Ganun. And acceptable workplace behavior. As a job title suggests, an assistant manager helps to keep a store, department, or team running monthly by performing sense of managerial tasks such as scheduling work times and evaluating employees' performance. And dito naman sa unacceptable workplace behavior, is ano nag-indicate dito yung by the job title, can assistant manager plays a crucial role in ensuring the smooth operation of the store, department, team, or sa business mo, yung company mo. They are responsible for performing managerial tasks that contribute to the overall functioning and success of this organization. Some of the specific tasks that an assistant manager is typically handles include scheduling work times for employees and evaluating their performance. They are responsible for creating and managing work schedule, ensuring that there is adequate covering and proper allocation of resources. Additionally, they assess employee performance, provide feedback, and address any performance-related issue that may arise. Next is supervise the team. In most organization, it is the assistant manager rather than a manager who supervises the managed employees. Day to day, this might include organizing the team, scheduling, authoritating vacations, handling staff queries, and the taking disciplinary action. Assistant manager are also responsible for evaluating employee. And dito naman sa supervise the team, um, that suggests that in many organizations, the role of supervising and managing employees is primarily assigned to the assistant manager rather than the manager themselves. The assistant manager takes on the day-to-day responsibilities of overseeing team, ensuring their smooth operation. One of the key tasks of the assistant manager is organizing the team schedule. They are responsible for creating work schedule, assigning shift, ensuring that there's appropriate coverage to the meet of operational requirements. This involves coordinating the ability of team members of considering factors such as workload and customer demands. Responsibility of the assistant manager is to evaluating employee performance. They assess individual and team performance, provide feedback, identify areas of improvement. Based on this evaluation, they may recommend development programs on training initiatives to address any skill gaps or enhance employees' capabilities. Next, next, handle unhappy customer. Most business have a process for employees to report problems, whether those problems concern scheduling conflict, may discrepancy, or reporting the matter to the assistant manager. To succeed in this role, you should be comfortable listening and governance and understand the proper channels for getting them resolved quickly and professionally. And dito naman sa handle employee complainants. Complaint is to success in role assistant manager is important um kung paano mo kunyari may complaints yung employee mo, like meron siyang merong masamang nangyari, ganun, magko-complain siya, paano mo siya ma-handle dun sa problema niya. And dito nag-ano yung they intend actively listening to employees, showing empathy, and creating a safe and non-judgmental space for them to express their concern. Assistant manager should be approachable and demonstrate a willingness to understand and assist employees in resolving the problems. Moreover, assistant manager should have the clear understanding of the proper channels and procedure for addressing and resolving employees governances. They need to be acknowledgeable about the organization, policies, protocols, the legal requirements related to employee concern. This includes knowing who to involve, such as HR personnel or upper manager, or step necessary to resolve the issues in timely profession manager. Next, next is successfully complete. Mm, Ito naman, assistant manager will often lead teams on various department-specific initiatives, acting as the project manager to ensure the successful completion of the project. This role involves tasks such as defining scope of the project or team leadership is key to an assistant manager duties. You often will be responsible for keeping open communication so everyone understand their objective and goals. Ito naman is one important aspect of assistant manager is role serving as the project manager specific initiatives. A project manager, assistant manager responsible for overseeing all aspects of the project ensure this successful execution. This include defining the scope of the project, and syempre kapag nagpatayo ka ng isang business or project, syempre kailangan mo ng complete complete tools, complete lahat ng kailangan sa isang project. Syempre meron yung assistant manager to lead or to check, to verify, ganun, kung titignan niyo ba kung maayos ba yung project niya, ganun. And dito na pupunta dito sa 10 requirements of the perfect manager by Alan Norton to 10-12. Number 1, and we have the be a people's person. And number 2, we be visionary. We have the be a good communicator, be tactically proficient, put your employees need first, encourage teamwork, lead by example, treat your staff like professionals, encourage professional growth, and do something special. And the last is the bottom line. And we need to explain the be people's person. And if people were looking for managers who like people, you should be comfortable with conflict resolution. You should know how people work to and know to motivate your team. If you're with computers that people and understand Klingon better than English, you are not good fit for our managerial team. We may, however, an opening in communication service center and suggest you send a resume CV via email with the words CSC mailroom. And dito, nagsasabi dito is, sa kolong ito is, ang isang manager or na likes of the people, mayroong kakayahan na magpakita ng pag-uunawa or pag-uunawa at paggalang sa mga tao. Mahalaga rin na ang manager ay komportable na makipag-usap sa kanyang employees, kung paano niya papakisamahan, kung paano niya i-handle yung isang ugali ng kanyang employee. And sila yung nagtataglay ng kalabay, or sila yung nagre-resolve ng isang problem, or pinapanatili nila yung good, yung pantay-pantay na pakikisalamuhan ng isang company. Next, we have the visionary. Can you see the future? We need managers who can identify the next product or service that will be in demand and bring into your life. You should be good, goal-oriented, and effectively use your resources to create an unusual. If your definition of visionary is the ability to see out large picture window in a corner office, you would be wise to envision your career with other company. And dito naman is ito ay is the meaning of na ang manager is nagkakaroon ng kakayahang mag-isip ng malikhain or magkakaroon ng innovation, kakaroon ng bagong product. Dapat marunong kang mag-isip kung ano yung ikakabuti ng isang business or yung isang company mo. And one of the important is have the quality mention is being good oriented. Manager who are driven by goals are more likely to be focused on achieving specific objective, which can help guide their decision making and resource allocation. This implies that managers should have the clear vision and strategic mindset to lead their teams towards success. Number one, be a good communicator. You should you should able to communicate effectively using in all methods including visual presentation, public speaking, email, teleconferencing, and face-to-face. Good communication is the two-way street. You will be required to routine update your employee on their and team's performance. You will communicate any feedback from upper management and customer and provide status information will as employees will provide feedback via a process called Rate Your Boss, which will have dito naman sa be a good communicator, ang manager ay inaasahang magkaroon ng kakayahan, mag-communicate sa isang iba't ibang pamaraan tulad ng visual presentation. Sabi nga doon, sa email, public speaking, dapat marunong kang makipag-communicate. Kahit ano pang ano dun. And ito ay upang masiguro na ang mensahe or may pahayag na malinaw ang epektibong depende sa sitwasyon at pangangailangan ng komunikasyon. And the manager is expected regularly update their employees to individual of team, providing feedback from upper management and customer as well as sharing status for information where requested. And customer as well sharing status information requested by keeping employees performance. Dito naman sa statement also mentioned that employees will provide feedback 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 mechanism that employees to share their thoughts and experience regarding their manager. It provides an opportunity for managers to receive constructive feedback and insight that can help them improve their performance and leadership skills. Number four is be technically proficient. The products the products we create are technically complicated. You don't need to be able to code, but you should be able to give technical guidance and decide the best strategies method. Ito naman is the manager should have the good understanding and tactical technical aspect related to the products and services offered by the organization. They should be familiar with the technologies involved and be able to comprehend the challenges and requirements associated with the employment and implementation processes. Next is put your employees' need first. We need managers with selfishness attitude who are willing to fall on their sword to meet the needs of their staff. Driving the corporate lander should become second to the needs of this working in the suite. Our philosophy here is that our managers successfully best of satisfying the needs of their team. For example, you will be required to provide the tools your team needs each quarter. You will be given bonus to distribute as wish. Selfishness means giving those funds to your performers and not using them for round to golf from secretary. Sabi dito, it implies the successful managers prioritize the needs of their team members, recognizing that their successful is directly tied to the successful and satisfaction of their employees. This approach values the idea that when employees needs are met, they are more motivated, engaged, and productive. One aspect mentioned in the statement and providing the necessary tools for the team. This refers to ensuring that employees have the resources, equipment, and support they require to perform their tasks effectively by prioritizing the needs of the team. In this way, manager can enable the employees to work efficiently and achieve their goals. Next, And the next is encourage teamwork. Encouraging teamwork is important. Not only you're required to encourage the best practice for building teamworks, you are considered a part of them. We give no doors for you to hide behind. In fact, we have no tradition office space for managers. You are required to sit and work with your staff. You be assisted by attentive members, not just to you, just for the record. We do have doors for our conference room and bathrooms, but choosing either as a permanent offer is considered an acceptable behavior. Dito naman, encourage your team, sabi dito. In this statement, the word encourage your team is too common to use statement begins by acknowledging the importance of teamwork, indicating that is valued aspect within the organization. It suggests It suggests that managers have a responsibility to actively encourage to promote the best practices for building effective teamwork among their team members. Furthermore, the statement emphasizes the managers are considered part of the team themselves. This means that managers expected to actively participate, collaborative, and contribute alongside their team members rather than acting as distant or separate entities. Lead by example. The best manager lead by example. All managers are required to dress and act professionally at all times and to be available to give guidance and help when needed. Leading, leading by example means working late and on the weekends with your employees. Working with your employees, I use the same washroom as your employees. It's all about doing instead of pontificating and doing the right thing. We consider leading your team off the cliff, the wrong thing, misguided lemmings needed to apply. Ang sinasabi dito sa lead by example, syempre, as a manager, you need to lead your employee. Kailangan mo siyang i-lead. Syempre, um, ang ibig sabihin kasi ng lead by example is demonstrating the behavior and qualities that you expect from other as a leader. And it involves setting positive and influential example through your own action, decision, and work ethic. When you lead by example, you model the values, attitudes, and behavior that you want to see in your team or organization. It is about walking and talk and being a role model for others to follow. Instead of just giving instructions or directives, you actively show how things should be done through your own action. And leading by example inspire and motivates your others or to motivate your employees to emulate your behavior and performance. It creates a culture of accountability, integrity, and professionalism within a team organization. When team members see their qualities such as hard work, honesty, respect, collaboration, or dedication, they are more likely to adopt similar behavior and attitudes. Number 8 is treat your staff like professionals. You should have the confidence in your team's professions to decide most issued by themselves with only your guidance as required. We treat every employee as a professional who doesn't need immediate supervisor. You will be looking over your workload and not over your employee's shoulder, and it's not a comforting thought. And dito sa number 8, ang ibig sabihin nito is means respecting and valuing your employees by recognizing their expertise, abilities, and contribution in the workplace or in your company. It involves creating a work environment where employees are treated with dignity, fairness, and trust. With the how professional in their field are regarded. When you treat your staff like professional, you provide them with antomoti and empower to them to power to them power to them to make decisions related to their work. You acknowledge their skills and knowledge, and you trust them to perform their tasks and responsibilities effectively. And next, encourage professional growth. All managers are expected to grow their skill and those of their team members. One of the our motto is be more than you are. The non know that motto is that display outside the company cafeteria. Another of our mottos that encourage professional growth is keep moving forward, and it's probably displayed in the cafeteria and on the dashboard of the company bicycle. And dito naman, sabi dito, when you encourage professional growth, you prioritize the continuous learning and improvement of individuals within your team members. Dimension of mottos such as be more than you are. Sabi dito, ito, be more than you are. Be more than you are is ito, and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, ibig sabihin, indicates that the company places a strong emphasis on continuous improvement and professional growth. These mottos serve as a reminder to employees to strive for personal and professional development and to consistently seek opportunities for growth and advancement. Lastly, and do something special. And dito naman sa do something special is satisfying all the above, satisfying all of the is not enough. You also are also required to do something special for your employees that needs guidance. We believe that life is too short not to have the little bit of fun along the way. Most of our lives are spent sleeping, followed next by time spent working. We therefore require the manager to create atmosphere for fun. A good manager is also in the memory creation business. In a big time of teens, a manager who doesn't create happy memories is a failure in the game of life. Dito, sabi dito, do something special means going beyond the standard expectation requirements to create unique and meaningful experience for your employees. It involves finding opportunities to add a special touch, element that brings joy, excitement, or the sense of fulfillment to their work and overall experience in the organization by doing something special for your employees. You contribute to be a positive and engaging work culture. It fosters a sense of camaraderie, boosts morale, and to enhance their overall employee experience. It shows that the organization cares about the well-being and happiness of its employee will can lead increased motivation, productivity, and loyalty. And next is the bottom line. Looking for the perfect box can be fun. Of course, I expect you to add to the fun by including your job requirements. So this is the 10 requirements of the perfect managers. Manager by Alan Norton. And this is my report, and we are the group 10 reporter. Thank you for listening. Bye.